Scrap a schematic. That's going to be an easy one. 1 minute. That gave us a bunch of schematic points as well, and this is our water filtration unit. It's going to be very important to us. And now we're just going to calmly wait this for this beef jerky to be created, because we really want to make progress on all these different quests. And beef jerky is one of those, it's a pretty good recipe. The only hard part is you got to find the salt, which is it's not super rare, but you got to raid a lot of cupboards and to find it. But you can also find raw salt that you can cook into iodized salt in a few places, basically some of the caves and a pawn shop that I happen to like. Alright, so let's look at the stats on that. Food 21, health 11, and we get 2 of them, so it takes a while to make it, but you don't have to pay that close attention to it most of the time, just this one particular instance. Alright. We don't have the coal at the moment, and we can't make the burning barrel. Well, actually, we might be able to. I think I have. That's steel. We need iron. Oh, there we go. We might be able to do this. Yep, that's our weakness. We need the coal. So that one will be a later thing. And it's not that coal's that hard to get. We can get that very quickly from pretty much anywhere in the world. Just get out there and dig under the clay and hit the stone a little bit. However, we don't want to do it at nighttime yet, because we don't have any effective defenses. We don't have a wall to keep the zombies out while we're doing that. Let's see. Can we make a fancy meal out of this one again? Chicken soup. Yes, we can. Oh, a bowl. Alright, for our next trick, we won't be able to craft this for a little while, but it's pretty useful. On the farm table, we need screws. We're kind of at the point where we're going to need a forge to start, really progressing much. It's easiest if we can find a broken forge and take it apart, but we'll figure that out. Alright, I completely agree, sir, but we're going to go ahead and make a tanning rack. We don't have that much leather yet, but it turns out that we have a pretty good source of leather, as long as the zombies don't notice us. Now that we have a tanning rack, we can use these leather strips. I think it takes 3 to make the leather that it's asking for. It's asking for like a refined leather, not just a raw animal skin. I'm just noticing the time. It's already almost time to get out and explore the world some more. However, we can finish this thing up here, I think. We can see the actual couches now. Doesn't look like a whole lot of zombies spawn in the middle of the night this time. I mean, I could hear them. I could hear at least one or two, but nope, not that many. Alright, we definitely got enough. Now, the problem is to complete this, we would have to stay here and watch for about a minute for the first 5 of these to get done. And that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so that one finished. So our next step is to craft a forge, which the forging plate and the casting tunnel, those we can get them from taking apart an existing broken forge, but they're not super hard to craft. We do have a little bit of forged iron, which is the main thing about it. And I think we might need another pipe. Alright, today's the day. We're going to do it. We're going to plant these trees. I don't like to plant too close to any place I'm using because the trees just kind of block the view so badly, but these will all probably get cut down pretty quickly anyway. And I really want to forge, but I think to get that advanced bellows, oh, well, we can get the pipes. I think we might have the duct tape already. The leather is a little bit of an issue. There's a doggos. There'll be a little bit of leather in there. There's a car out front we can take apart. But let's go finish this house over here. Iced mixed tea recipes. These are actually pretty handy. I mean, of course, the spare wrench is going to be handy too. Go ahead and do that and try to remember to use it when we get to the bottom of this place. Ooh, another recipe that we can use. We may not have a grill yet, but we can probably find one quickly. Or, of course, craft one when we get that forge going, which I'm pretty sure we're going to get that forge going pretty quick. I don't want to get carried away with doors right at this moment. Nice. Should probably take this apart, but I'm not gonna just yet. But I will take this coal. I'm gonna leave that goldenrod. Here's a little more of that leather that we need. One nail. I will not carry one nail. We'll carry one lockpick though. Oh, alright. Just thinking there was going to be a dog down here. Alright, I rarely even think or remember to do this, but today I did it. Let's see if we can get something good. Steel arrow tips, we can use those in a forge if we had a crucible. I think that's about the only thing you can use in a regular forge if you put a crucible in it, as far as steel goes. And this is our very handy weapon to have. So, as a matter of fact, I'll also take that. We will wear this, and we will wear this. That's old, and that's going to get scrapped. Alright, so that's been pretty good so far. Yeah. Okay. Who goes? I'm going to save this. This is a pitchfork, and they're just really handy. I don't need a terrible bone knife. We'll take a pipe bomb. And we're going to scrap these arrows. I'm never going to use those. Even if I was using bows for a single Horror Night, I'm not going to be using bows by the time I can do anything with steel, even just the arrows. Okay, so time to get out of this hole. definitely don't feel the need to carry that sand. Let's put that in there. We'll get that out. We need rocks, but we don't need these rocks. Alright. With our newfound weapons, let's go bonk some zombies. Alright. Now how to sweet talk me. Ooh. Keep that as a spare. Definitely going to keep that stone axe because we don't actually have a hammer or anything better yet. Actually, I'm a little surprised we got some iron tools right now. More leather for us down here. Let's pick some of that up. Pray the zombies don't notice us before we get in our room. Well, I hear a zombie coming, so... Alright, just want to quickly unload, and then we're going to get back out there and do some zombie fighting, apparently. This beaker is, of course, a pretty handy little gift. Take the better one, just in case we get on a little spree. Let's go over here, craft some more leather, throw this thing in here. Now, this sledgehammer ain't going to do as much good. It's going to break soon, and I don't think I have repair kits. And we're going to want some wood on us. Let's see, let's get that out of the way. And let's eat some fancy food while we're here, since we did already go to the trouble of making it. Let's go bonk that zombie and figure out what our next step is. Okay, let's bonk those zombies. Alright, we gotta reload this just yeah, let's go get some ammo for this too. Or let's not get some ammo for it. Come on over here, lady. I feel like now is the time. Let's crack this thing open. Oh, it's not the worst thing in the world. Now let's see if we can get lucky. I think that was the only one. So yep, no more fun there. All right. Well, let's Let's actually make this a little bit more secure. Alright, I want to get a forge going, so there's a couple things we need to get. And some of it's going to come from a car. Or a bus. Ooh, lucky day. We have something for that. 15.2. Oops. 15.2. Really? They're the same. I'd rather be the business suit looking guy. Alright. About to gain a few spots in our inventory. We're still in the only worth 2 spots part of it, but that's every one counts, and we'll be able to carry more than 2 things at a time soon. We haven't actually explored our town very much. Let's get a little look around just for the sake of having some idea where we live. Oh. Gas station down there. Couple of barns, not really fantastic spots, but I think each of those could have a workbench. That house can have a workbench. You lose the race to the food, buddy. Potato, you can have it, sir. I have, of course, not actually gotten any of the blunderbuss ammo I had intended to get, so I won't be making much use of this. Oh, that would have been nice before I spent the skill point, but it doesn't really matter. I was probably going to spend those points sooner or later anyway. Always appreciate when that happens. I really gotta quit fighting everything that shows up. I'm just gonna end up starving if I don't actually do anything. We're not running away, we're strategically spending our resources on figuring out if there's even a trader in this town. This is a fun little military base slash research place that we're not going to go into anytime soon. Well, I just have to. Don't run away now. Alright, he had a friend over here. Wasn't the friend I was looking for, but I'll take him too. I like that house over there. It's got some forges in its basement area. I should probably actually go over and see how that's going. The downside is I like this house partially because it's a fun place to go, which means it's full of zombies. But we'll keep this in mind. I just want to get it on the map and I don't know if it's a working forge or a broken forge, but I think there's actually two of them in there, so it'll save us a lot of resources to get that. Oh, we better unload before we get anything too crazy over there. Ooh, that's a pretty good find right there. It's too valuable to use at this point, but it's still a good find. Probably ought to loot this truck over here pretty soon too. Might get lucky and find a hammer, which we might be building here pretty soon. It's getting close to Horde Night, but haven't decided what we're going to do for that. We're probably not going to build our own base for the first Horde Night. It just takes too many resources to do that. You'd have to watch me do an awful lot of mining and digging to get all the cobble it would take to make a basic little base. Alright. So we got 16 leather plus 3 leather. Alright, so we're not quite to where we want to be yet. Let's go see if we can't go find a forge to take apart. We're definitely going to find one. hopefully it's a broken one, because the working ones don't give you the pieces, I don't think, which is a little bit silly, but when you play games, you got to play by the game's rules. Should have got some food while I was at home. The food isn't nearly as critical as always having your hydration up. Maybe she won't notice us over here. Or maybe she will immediately notice us over here. Alright, time to make a house full of zombies angry. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Maybe I should have actually tried to hit him one more time, but you know. Alright, so Dynomite guy in the garage is always a troublesome thing. They're actually one of the bigger worries as far as my horde base setup goes, because I tend to like having a sledge out there. Oh, I didn't have to go nearly as far as I was expecting to. Thought I was going to have to go into the wine cellar, but got what we need right here. As soon as we clear out another zombie or 3 or 4 or 10. There's still a million zombies in the area, so I don't really want to wander too far or wake them all up, especially since my thirst has gotten going here. We'll take the brass. Actually, we're going to have rocks anyway. We might as well collect those too. We just picked up the main thing we were going for. Casting tunnel and the foraging plate. Alright. That's an important goal that just became for sure completed now. All I gotta do is go back to our house. Get that thing crafting. Eat some food. Get some blunderbuss ammo. Determine what our next step is. Having easy access to this table saw over here makes it pretty easy for us to get a lot more wood frames. So for one, we don't need nearly as much wood, but we can also get more wood frames for the amount of nails we use by using it. So it's actually kind of a doubled up thing. I think we might just need to go make extra sure we got enough clay. I really intend to put a ladder here just to make it easier to get up without having to worry about the zombies. Alright, so can make a little more leather. Put these. Those. Gonna need a pipe and some nails. That's the pipe. And I believe it was 5 tape. So I'll put this guy away. He's gonna break. Figure out where we put the other one here real quick. Alright, advanced bellows. Very good stuff. Craft advanced. Yep, this is a craft one, so we need to be here when it finishes. Let's get that in us. Let's find that blunderbuss ammo before we forget we want it. There we go. Probably not going to use it, but I still want to have it available just in case. Water. Alright, we're here. Bellows. Alright, this is Gather Forge, so we don't have to stay there and watch it happen. So let's things cleaned up here. Don't need this worm. We got water and we got clay. I don't think we're gonna need that stone. Go ahead and scrap that. Believe we'll have enough iron now to make a farming table. So we'll be able to make progress. Oh yeah, we got enough. We're good on iron. That's good. Alright. This thing's gonna be done. Not yet. Still need more liquids. Alright. Filtration unit, cooking pot, burning barrel. We can make that now. More coal. Oh, short iron pipes. We only had the 2. Be able to get a few more though. Let's get this out. Put this over here. I don't have anything to put in it just yet. Let's craft an empty blank mold. And I, being wise, know that I'm going to need a few of these empty blank molds. For starters, we're going to need a nail one. We're going to want a screw one. We're going to probably need a pipe mold. We're going to need bullet tips. We're going to need bullet casings. Might be another thing or two that you can make a mold for, but we'll be for sure making one soon. So we've got forged craft a workbench. Wrench, claw hammer. I don't have one of those yet. Vice. I do want to get my forge going, so we will put these two things in here. Forgot it was a three-seater type situation. We'll just split that pile. We should be back by nighttime. So our quest is to either take apart some toilets or find some more cars. Oh, and I should have made a ladder while I was up here. Yeah, put that off for later. I will make this easy, and I'll leave that frame there for when I come back. Well, a good shovel, that's not bad. Probably break it in no time and move on to the next stone shovel. Apparently forgot I was thirsty and hungry. I'm not really familiar with this house. Well, that's a shiny new club. Not a great find out of a weapon bag, but it's a small upgrade. It'll break slightly slower than the club I was using. There's of course a lot of cupboards back there I'm not raiding right now. They're kind of a low value container. And they take quite a while to open, so yeah. Alright. We can come back to that place another time. Alright, so we're heading back on home. But not really home. But we do need to get some more coal. Hey lady. Like to buy a wooden club? Like to buy 2 bonks to the head? Well, I get a third. Feeling a little down? It's a good place to be. Alright, being almost time for night, we kind of want to make sure anybody roaming around is dealt with. Otherwise they might be pounding on our base over the night. That thirst is starting to hurt us pretty bad. Okay. Get a little more leather here. But right now we don't really care about that. We just need to go figure out what we can make into food. Oh, I forgot I have a forge. It's like, what is burning? What kind of bad zombie thing have I got going on over here? Okay, well, got all that into the forge. That's a good start. What do we need the most? Forged iron's always good. Right. Oh, we got some options here. I can definitely make some of this that I apparently keep forgetting I have on me. Oh, and this is of course the best water. I'm not sure why I forgot I've been hoarding it. Let's see if we can cook charred white meat. Do we know bacon and eggs? Do not know bacon and eggs. Alright. So that makes the decision a little easier. We're just gonna get some more beef jerky going. Oh. Food. Alright, this is probably going to be our mining stuff bag. Alright, we probably ought to get this thing going next, which we didn't actually get them short pipes I was planning to get by taking apart a car when I went outside. We'll just save this one for later. This is the one that we should go ahead and put in here. Put a mold up in here. Now you can make something different. We're going to go ahead and make these nails. Minute 30. Yeah, we got that time. Now, I believe I have screws in here somewhere. I want to get a screw mold because we need that for the farming table, I believe. Now, we won't want that guy anymore. We'll put this one in its place. I do need to figure out where I actually hid the other wrench that I know I have. I know I have another wrench, but I just don't know where I put it. Okay, we made someone mad downstairs. Probably on this side. Oh no. Oh, that is not nice.